LLCs are relatively easy to set up and maintain. They can be a good choice for small businesses and entrepreneurs who want the benefits of both a corporation and the ease of administration of a sole proprietorship or general partnership. Before we dive into the video, let me introduce you to Northwest Registered Agent. It is a professional formation service that includes LLC filing, registered agent services, and business formation. They offer excellent privacy protection and customer service from agents around the United States at a reasonable cost. Northwest Registered Agent offers a service in which they can file your LLC for you without any hassle. Don't forget to check out the link and full review of Northwest Registered Agent in the description below. Now, let's continue the video. So, what business formation documents do LLCs need? There are a few key business formation documents that LLCs need in order to get started. 1. The first is the Articles of Organization, also referred to as a Certificate of Formation, which is a document that is filed with the Secretary of State or similarly named state agency that is responsible for LLC registration in order to officially create the LLC. The Articles of Organization typically include the LLC's name, registered office address, names of its members, and contact information for the registered agent. In some states, the Articles of Organization must also include the LLC's business purpose. 2. The second is the Operating Agreement, essentially a contract between the LLC's owners that outlines how the company will be run. The Operating Agreement is not required in all states, but having one is a good idea regardless of where your LLC is located. This document details the ownership and management structure of your LLC, as well as the rights and responsibilities of each member. Having a written operating agreement can help prevent disagreements between members. 3. The third is the EIN, or Employer Identification Number, a 9-digit number the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, assigned to identify the LLC for tax purposes. Not all LLCs will need an EIN. Single-member LLCs with no employees can use the owner's Social Security number. 4. Last, if an LLC is operating under a fictitious name, is to obtain the documentation that the LLC is operating under a fictitious name. The fictitious name form, also referred to as a DBA, doing business as trade name or assumed name, is filed with the same agency the LLC's Articles of Organization are filed. Now, let's answer some commonly asked questions. Where should I store my company formation documents? Once you have collected all of the business formation documents that your LLC needs, it's important to store them in a safe place. We recommend keeping a physical and digital copy so you can easily access these documents when needed. Common uses for these documents include opening a business bank account, credit card account, or merchant account, and to apply for business licenses. What is a certificate of good standing? A certificate of good standing is a document that proves that your LLC is in compliance with state law and is in good standing with the state. To get a certificate of good standing, you'll need to request one from your state's Secretary of State office. The certificate will list the date your LLC was formed, the names of the LLC's members and managers, and the registered agent's name and address. A certificate of good standing is often required when you're applying for business licenses, permits, or contracts. Can I get a replacement if I have lost my company formation documents? If you have lost your company formation documents, don't worry. You can usually get replacements from the agency where you originally filed them. There may be a fee to get replacement copies, and you will likely need to submit a request in writing. If you have any questions about getting replacement copies of your business formation documents, we recommend contacting an attorney or the agency where you originally filed them.